Alright, so here's match number 5 of my second series, which is the first series that you're seeing here on the channel, obviously, because I'm not going to upload the first series, it just went so poorly. So we're back to Mako Mart. I'm coming on the right this time. Got the whale in 9 seconds. Kinda just stood still there. I guess it's not, there's no obligation for me to be constantly moving, but it is nice that I can be moving pretty fast, and oh goodness, they've got Tentamissiles. You know, I wasn't a huge, you know, detractor of the Tentamissiles in Splatoon 2, because it didn't, like, occur to me how annoying they are, but as soon as pro players started pointing out how much of a nuisance they are, it really, like, I can really feel it. Like, it's so effective at displacing you. Because the thing about the killer whale is that each person can just deal with their batch of missiles individually, but Tentamissiles, they like kind of compound. Like if there's a teammate behind you and they also got targeted by the Tentamissiles, it's like if you back up, you got to be careful that you don't run into the missiles that were meant for somebody else. So it's very annoying to deal with. But this is going pretty smoothly. And as soon as I say that, of course, they reclaim the zone. Well, that's okay. Alright, so I'm kind of doing what I did in my second match, just hanging out by this shelf here. I don't know what the pros call this part of the map, but I'm just calling it our left shelf. Alright, nope, we can't get the zone back yet. Alright, so I'll just paint for special again, and here comes more Tentamissiles. Good gracious. Alright, so somebody's on my shelf. I want to get off my shelf. They're down there, I can feel it. Just paint away some of the purple, it doesn't give them a pathway. Generally, if you see any enemy ink, it's even in a mode like this where you don't have to, you know, ink the entire map. You still want to maintain map control, because anything that's an enemy color is a pathway that they can use to get into your half of the map. So it's good to be aware of where their color is, because if they have that map color, then that's an area that they essentially control, because you can't walk in it, you can't swim in it. Oh, they've got a marker, angle shooter, whatever it's called. Let's get back up here. Oh, nice. My team has reclaimed the zone. They're 2 down. Alright, so I'm going to push in. I could go on the right there, but they seem to be all over it, so I'm just going to guard my half here. And here comes more Tentamissiles. I'm just going to... It is nice that I can just run around with the ink brush. It's very helpful. Sometimes it's actually what I'm doing, though. Oh no, they've deployed a tank. Alright. Just gonna get down here, toss some bombs over the corner. Doesn't seem to be moving much to the zone. We still have the lead though, so that's good. Oh goodness. Do I have so many missiles on me? Alright, so they're 3 down, we can get the zone back. Control some of the map here too. Oh, it's fast. They're testing. Alright, we can get that back. Cool. Thank you for the tag to cooler. Get a little bit of swim and run speed up. I haven't noticed how much it changes the squid roll and squid surge. I know it kind of gives you that intensify action effect, but I don't know to what extent. The real big thing though is that oh goodness, I've got, what is that? All of the Tentamissiles are on me? Oh, gracious. Which, I think it's the reflux that has the Tentamissiles. Oh, again. Leave me alone, please. Alright, I'll go this way, I guess. The silver lining is that it feeds my special meter a little bit when I do that, so I'll spit my own global special at you. See how you like that. Probably didn't do much. And there's more! How are you getting it so... Well, I guess the reflux is actually also... It's kind of like the ink brush. It's capable of really fast ink output, so... You tap that shoulder button really fast. If I go over here, alright, nice. In a pinch, that was a good move. You know, notice there was a small pathway up the right shelf there, so I just took it and tried to flank, and it worked out. Nice. Barely a win. Barely made that, but made it happen, so that's match number 5, and so we are now 1 away from getting a full set of 5 wins, and we still only have 1 loss, so plenty of wiggle room here. And we got a disconnect. I don't know when that happened in the match. Probably close to the end, given that they do have over 1,000 points. But click that thumbnail for the finale of this, my first win series.